Is an articulation disorder the same as a phonological disorder? Breaking news in the world of speech therapy. A question that many parents and educators are asking right now: is an articulation disorder the same as a phonological disorder? This topic is trending as more people seek clarity on speech challenges that affect communication. Understanding these disorders is essential for providing the right support to those who need it. An articulation disorder is not the same as a phonological disorder, even though both impact speech production and clarity. An articulation disorder involves difficulty in producing specific speech sounds correctly. This means a person may struggle with pronouncing certain sounds or forming words as expected. This often leads to substitutions, omissions, distortions, or additions of sounds. The issue mainly lies in the physical ability to make the sounds accurately. On the other hand, a phonological disorder relates to patterns of sound errors. It reflects difficulty understanding and organizing the sound system of a language. Instead of problems with individual sounds, phonological disorders involve using incorrect patterns of sounds. For example, a child may simplify complex sounds or substitute one sound pattern for another across multiple words. To put it simply, articulation disorders focus on the motor production of speech sounds. In contrast, phonological disorders concern the cognitive linguistic rules that govern sound patterns, both requiring different approaches in speech therapy to improve communication and speaking accuracy. Recent studies show that early intervention is key for both disorders. Speech therapists often use targeted exercises to help individuals develop the necessary skills. For articulation disorders, this may involve practicing specific sounds in isolation, then in words, and finally in sentences. For phonological disorders, therapists may focus on teaching the child the rules of sound patterns in their language. Parents and educators should be aware of the signs of both disorders. If a child consistently struggles with speech clarity or sound patterns, it is important to seek a professional evaluation. Early diagnosis can lead to more effective treatment and better outcomes. In summary, while both disorders affect speech, they are distinct in their nature and treatment. Understanding the differences can help in providing the right support for those facing these challenges. If you have concerns about speech development, reach out to a speech-language pathologist for guidance.